Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
There you go. All right. Yo, what up, Dwayne?
Yo, what's good, man?
All right, now I hear you kind of clear. Nah, shit. Yo, what's up, man? We talking about NWX and gun titles, man. What you think?
Oh, fuck. Gun titles, fuck them up. Tony Bro was on it on that. Tony Bro was on it when he said that shit.
Was there any gas?
Oh, yeah, well, first round is gas. I mean, I don't know if, I don't know about gas, but just that everybody wanted to see them, yeah?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, everybody just wanted to see them.
Bro, that first line, the first line was gas. I'm gonna come clean. Man, gun titles they went off, but that first line, when I'm gonna have rock on your ass like the Fast Six, that's cool. But for the building to go crazy, like that, it wasn't that crazy when they.
Yeah, that's true. But they always do that off the first. It's the first line. People just, they always, you know what I'm saying? Like they just like, all right, they getting into it. You know what I mean? So
them niggas had to do that line 3 times.
Yeah, that's gas, my nigga. It wasn't that high, bro. They did it 3 times. And then when they went 1 bar past it, they had to stop all over again. My nigga, if that's not, I mean, like I said, it's not a bad gas. They're just excited to see these niggas. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whack.
Yeah, it ain't like niggas was trash. But yo, that tall T, that big T, the tall T, that shit was crazy, son. They was waiting on them.
They have fire.
They fire.
They was waiting on them niggas, B.
And that fucking that Gold Dust bar, that Gold Dust line. Oh man, that just fucked shine up.
The Bam Bam Bigelow joint, that was fire.
Yeah. Razor Ramon joint.
But yo, NWX wasn't trash, B. They wasn't trash. It's just niggas just not excited to see them no more, man. Like they really just oversaturated. Like you niggas is battling, and then a lot of these niggas battles be in New York, so it's like a lot of these niggas be seeing y'all in person 3 and 4 times and shit. Like,
yeah, they've traveled. They've gone places though. NWX is going places. They definitely battle a lot, but I mean, they've gone places with it though, bro. Like, so I don't know. I think it was a little bit of fatigue with them though.
Yo, you gotta understand. All right, they made BT and all that shit. No one's knocking that, but it was like, all right, that's your piece. Like, you gotta know how to operate this shit now. Now get the right tune to that makes sense. Cause y'all niggas want bread so bad, rather than you battling this nigga on some league I heard before. You giving them a tool. It doesn't make no sense like that.
Yeah.
And then my point about DNA is this: like, yo, that nigga's a legend. He's done a whole lot. DNA, in order for him to really be taken seriously, solidified, you know what I'm saying? He's been called, I don't understand. I don't know if niggas been paying attention. This nigga's been called, he's called Mook out in like 4 different battles.
And nobody's talking about it.
No one is going to take this nigga DNA seriously if he's going to go from battling fucking, like he wants to say, yo, all right, this nigga wants to battle Verb. He wants to battle fucking Nick. You know what I'm saying? He wants to battle Danny Myers. Like, bro, you don't even you want to battle Mook. Like, nigga, you don't really know who the fuck you want to battle. You really just want to battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was aiming for the top nigga, which obviously is Mook. And then, and knowing the fact that DNA is so connected with investors, I would just focus on getting the Mook battle. Once you have that under your belt, now your status is on a whole nother level. But you'll go from battling bill collector to battling a nigga who does not even have a PT yet, to battling motherfucking Old Red, to battling motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Like, he there's no structure in what he's trying to do, in my opinion. That's the reason why niggas love Hollow. Hollow's not battling every fucking other day and shit like that. That's the reason why his battles mean so much, and niggas talk about it so much when they go down. Niggas don't talk about DNA and K-Shine's battle because y'all battle so much, you don't even care.
Yeah. Just like when them niggas battle Verb and Hitman, we ain't seen Verb and Hitman together since. But niggas is like, yo, I would want to see them against gun titles. They know you only gonna see Verb and Hitman versus the top niggas. They not taking anybody.
Hey, yo, you know what? If it was gun titles versus NWX or Hitman and Verb, and it's not because of now that we've seen the outcome. I would say Hitman and Verb because I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, these niggas are doing battles that don't even got crazy wild replay battles. Niggas will watch that bitch one time and keep it going. They got to understand what they shit on, what they created, what they got. They're blowing it, and they don't even realize it because they're getting a couple $100. Shit that shit away. It ain't going to matter about your brand next month, 2 months from now, 3 months from now.
No, but the thing is, too, Surf and Roc been practicing for a while. They've been talking about this from last year. About teaming up. So it's not like they just started. They've been at it for a while.
But I don't think it's not. But the thing is, it's not that NWX material wasn't good. It's just niggas not clamoring to see them because we always see them. It's not even about the material. It's practice.
I thought interview when them niggas both started coming at Surf, that shit was fire. I thought, bro. They said we'll reverse it. That was fire. It's gonna get unappreciated, B.
Yeah. Niggas is just taking too many battles, man. Niggas is just. Let's just keep it a buck. Niggas is going after checks. Wherever the money at, niggas is going.
We know that. Yeah, that's a definite.
So let me ask y'all this though. Like, so are we? So because we see them all the time, that judging that factors into how we judge the battle. Like, we not even, you know what I mean? Just because we already see them so much, like does that subconsciously or consciously factor in to how we judging the battle?
Well, nah, I wouldn't say actually judging the battle because Surf and Roc was just better.
Caps, you breaking up.
So with them just being better, I mean, that's the reason why they won. They didn't win because they battled NWX. NWX had fire. They had better material than NWX, in my opinion. But it's to the point. I mean, niggas ain't running to watch NWX 2-on-2s no more because they've done it so much, and the people they do it against is just like it's so random and weird that it's not crazy no more like that.
Bruh, it's to the point like NWX will come on here and battle me and Tone. Like,
yeah, real shit. Like real shit. Yeah. So it's just like it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still fire. But at the end of the day, I actually feel like when you got like fucking 32-on-2s on your goddamn belt, you better become on fire because y'all are like Siamese twins right now. Y'all know each other left and right. So you gotta have fire. They should have been chilling a little bit and let Surf and Roc, you know what I'm saying, wonder what they was going to do. Like, Surf and Roc wasn't worried about these niggas because they got so many battles to watch them do it. They could get a feel on what's getting ready to happen. I think they still turned it up, though, for gun titles. That reverse shit was fire. The rest of the skins was fire. I mean, it was dope, but it wasn't enough, man. It just wasn't. So, you know, hopefully they get together and they realize what they're doing, especially DNA. And he does get that big battle that he wants so bad.
Them niggas lost a lot of 2-on-2s too, man. They lost a lot.
I was going to say that too. They lost to Question Mark 1. But if you notice, what up? Oh shit, what up?
Not to get off subject, but you put Danny and DNA in the same category?
Oh, so I put Danny and DNA in the same? Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, what you mean?
Like, you know, they call DNA always battle. And like Danny's always battling too. Like, you put them in the same.
Oh, that's what I mean. Now, I mean, yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna show you the difference. I mean, yeah and no at the same time. All right, Danny Myers is trying to be acknowledged. He just likes to battle, so he'll battle any goddamn body, any fucking way. I don't look at Danny like DNA got way more. Well, you know, I can't even say that now. I think about it. I don't know if Danny. Y'all niggas think gave him the same standard as DNA trying to reach. DNA put in mad work against mad names.
Yeah.
So I really can't say that. Like, nah.
And then you got
all
like
time is
DNA,
it's not super close all time. Like, DNA's been
not
doing
even,
shit for mad long. I will say this though, Danny Myers will fuck you up. If you are a no name, Danny Myers will come to your town and like ruin your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you can write your heart out and have a classic with him. Like, DNA has had a couple of battles. Like, he battled some dude named Arrow, now that you mention it. and he like destroyed him. But I think that happened last year and shit like that. But DNA will drop a few, like just random.
All right, so who
like,
wants DNA or Danny? Fuck all that.
Okay, all right, let's get right to it. Shit, I got.
Hey.
He win it right now. Danny Myers.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm
DNA,
calling
man.
Danny
You
Myers.
got Danny
on that
being
right
DNA?
now.
I
I
got DNA, bro.
I got DNA. I got DNA.
You got DNA?
Bro,
I got DNA.
I think the flow, man. DNA, you know what I'm saying? I like the revamp flow. You know the niggas the freestyle. And then it's like every single time you try to count DNA out, this nigga come with some crazy shit.
All right, so let me ask you this. What's DNA's top 3 battles?
The disaster, you got to put the disaster
Diz?
battle up there.
Disaster battle. Diz, Ill Will.
He fuck Ill Will up.
Ill Will.
But
And,
keep it real.
shut up.
DNA should be battling no more new niggas. DNA body new niggas. No more new niggas, fam.
No more. But my whole thing about it was that he battled mad names, and he don't have that many names, not that many top classes, bro. Let's keep it real. He doesn't. I already knew you was gonna say Diz first, because I thought about Diz first. Dwayne was on it when he said Ill Will, but I mean, y'all had to think about that shit somewhat. He has mad battles, and it's like a lot of them shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I thought he got Surf.
You can't even think
He's
about it.
old,
If you're gonna say
Surf
like
all the way up.
his most influential type battles, like you got to say Diz, of course. You got to say Surf. After that, I mean, what do you go to in terms of like? Well, I mean, you could talk about the Ness thing. That's notable. Was that a dope DNA? I don't really know about that. X Factor, the X Factor battle, I thought meant a lot at the time because X Factor was that nigga at the time. Yeah,
He
so
beat
it's
Danger Zone.
What you say, bro?
I said I think the Sirius Jones battle. I mean, it wasn't a classic, but I mean,
Oh yeah, that was a fire battle.
I,
DNA and Sirius Jones, that was fire.
What about the Danger Zone battle?
Danger Zone battle was fire.
Oh, yeah,
too.
Danger was fire.
Yeah, I like that battle a lot.
Hey, yo, truth be told, nobody talks about this battle, but yo, him and Sharon wasn't that bad, especially with some last-minute notice type shit, bro.
What, like less than
like,
8
niggas
days?
Are really like, how many battles you know is gonna like dead ass gonna come last minute like that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ooh, but my thing about it is that DNA should have more classic battles. Is my whole thing. He should have more memorable battles.
Yo, I thought him and On P was fire though.
Yeah.
Him and On P. Yo, I didn't think it was crazy fire. I thought it was alright. I mean, that was one of the first. Wasn't that the first battle when you were on DNA battle?
Yeah, that shit was fire though.
Yeah. I don't know if it was fire. It was
I mean,
alright.
okay, so
Bro,
DNA sort of ran into like he. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying that DNA. It's funny because if you look at DNA's battles, like he's got fucked up in a couple battles. I think like the B Magic battle and shit. Like Jesus, like I'm just trying to look through and try to see. But if you compare it to Danny Myers though, in terms of like classic, like or like just Barfest or whatever, like it's not really a much of a comparison. Like Danny's putting out a potent product every time, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Danny definitely has way more rounds, way more complete 3-round battles than DNA, I think.
Right.
He ain't battling the right names. He's battling nobody.
Yeah,
He's battling fucking tie your shoe Jim and shit. That's his problem.
But yo, we gotta look at this too. DNA battled Chilla. Chilla Jones couldn't get back on the stage for a while. DNA battled Prez Mafia. That was supposed to be.
But my nigga, damn,
Mafia.
Chilla Jones rap for like 10 minutes in a round or some shit.
Yeah, but he got fucked up.
Shit.
He got fucked up all 3 rounds.
Man, he's being fucked up because niggas fell asleep. Yo, he was gonna get fucked up anyway because niggas fell asleep by the 4.5 minute mark, so it didn't matter.
Oh my God.
All right, but then you gotta look. Prez Mafia battled DNA. That was supposed to be like Prez Mafia's springboard into a higher tier. DNA got him the fuck out of here. And then he
Yeah,
did the same
sure
thing
did.
with Ill Will. He single-handedly.
Hey, yo, we gotta
moved
stop
niggas
playing,
out the
man.
way.
Hey, yo, I want to see DNA and Swave, man. Both of these niggas at one point was the PG killers. Niggas acting like Swave wasn't the PG killer at one point. I wouldn't mind seeing him in DNA.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Who you got
DNA
winning that?
saying,
Who y'all got winning
hey,
that?
can you imagine DNA saying, I let the machete spray this nigga in front of Swave? Swave gonna
Oh, my
start
God.
laughing like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think Sway will kill him.
Yo, see, Caps, you be killing me with like you would go back to that, man. You be getting on my nerves.
Way back there, right, Drizzy? Way back
I was
there.
just saying, can you imagine him telling that shit to Swave? Swave will be like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you niggas like? Like, I'm telling you, man.
Now, the low-key Swave done lost his last 2 battles. Fuck that.
What?
High key shit. What? Like, we not about to do that. I don't.
Yeah,
I
Swave
think
lost his
he
last 2
lost
battles.
that shit, yo.
You got Sway losing to Saga?
Yeah, he lost to Saga. And I do not like Saga at all. So for me to say that, he lost. Like, I don't like
That's
Saga.
a good point, Drizzy. Like, niggas not saying this shit with joy. Like niggas fuck with Swave. Like, this is not happy me saying, like, oh, yeah, Swave lost. Like, that nigga's not.
Like,
yo, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you niggas what it is. When Swave wanted Saga, when he called him out, his man, rest in peace, had just passed. So he really wanted that battle then. They kept pushing that battle. But look how long the battle happened from them incidents. So it ain't the same film no more. Now Swave is doing this shit because he called him out already. The deposit was sent. He ain't give a fuck about that battle no more. I already know that shit. He ain't really caring anymore about battling Saga. He did at one point, but URL waited so goddamn long to make this shit happen, and he ain't give a fuck, and he did it just to do it. Which is not an excuse, but I know that already ahead of time.
Yo,
so
you
it's
brought
like,
up, you brought up that's an interesting point, man. Niggas got to start making battles happen when they need to happen, man. Because
I've been saying that.
It fuck up the
I've
battle.
been saying that. You niggas, they wait till fucking half a year later. Niggas done lost battles. Niggas done won. The hype ain't even the same no more.
Yeah, like let's just
Great
keep it a buck.
segue into Hitman and Suge, by the way. Good segue
Oh,
to that.
definitely, yup.
That's building steam again. So, you know,
But
what
the
do
thing
we?
is, like, my bad. Go ahead.
Now, what are we doing with that? Like, did y'all see the blogs? Did y'all see the back and forth? Like, I don't know. I was immediately like back interested into that. Like, once they started talking shit to each other, I'm not gonna lie. Like, maybe that's just, you know, I don't know what that is, but it's just like once they started really going back at it again, like they could get the hype back for that battle to happen. So my thing is like, you gotta make that hype happen, bro. Like, that's
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That shit done lost steam any goddamn way because they was always supposed to battle on Gracie shit. That's what fucked everything up right there. They should have never said yeah to that battle or even entertain that shit if they was going to do it on URL. Cause I seen the Hitman's blog on URL and shit. So now they battle, it is going to be on URL. Politics fucked it up. Y'all going to battle, y'all should have battled. Stop the roller coaster shit. Stop trying to see what you can do on what league and shit. But the fucking amp is dying. And then on top of that, I really don't even give a fuck about the niggas battling. I've been said that shit. I know one thing, I'm going to go totally left right here. I'm going to tell you a sleeper that is getting ready to go down. The niggas are not talking about some other blog on that next. Like, Ness and Shotgun Suge. Did anybody see the Ness and Themes battle? I didn't even see it yet.
Nigga, I told you that last show. That shit is going to be cracked, B.
Yeah. Fire. Ness and Suge is about to be fire. And everyone talking, I was actually thinking about it. You know what? I was going to say in the blog, but fuck it. Like, everybody clowns Ness for DNA, but like, yo, when Ness, when he came on last, he was saying some real shit. He done battled Jay Mills. You know what I'm saying? He left. He came back and went to New York representing when he battled Myson and beat Myson after all this shit. Yo, if niggas paid attention to that battle, if they was watching battle rap back then, y'all know Myson was talking so much shit about Ness. Myson talked so much shit, I thought Ness was going to lose. I didn't even think about it the way this nigga was talking. I ain't never seen Myson battle. Ness fucked that nigga up in New York at home. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then he leaves. He come back and come back and does a decent job versus Iron Solomon. I ain't gonna say a great job, but he wasn't terrible versus Iron Solomon. He just had the DNA battle. If you look now, he's still doing this thing right now. And he said DNA about to get fucked up and sugar too. And I'm not taking that nigga lightly right now. I'm really not.
And I'm going to keep it a buck. I watched the battle with him and Steve. That nigga went off, B. That nigga went the fuck
who you had
off.
winning, bro? Who you had winning?
I had Ness, man. I had Ness.
Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I was so fucking mad when Ness like kind of choked in the second, man. I was so mad because I thought it would have been clear. But I thought Steams had some shit. I'll tell you one thing, man. Like, Ness is a rapper, bro. Like, he is a rapper up there, and he's performing. Like, I just feel like between this shit, he battled Bill Collector, he battled Hazy, he battled Raw. Like, he's ready for them looks now, man. Like, you can just start throwing him the certain looks now. Because he did what you're supposed to do when you come back and go in them trenches and battle and shit. So, like, I'm not mad at somebody saying that Ness won. I would have liked it to be a little bit more decisive for him. And I'm not mad at Steams either. Like, I thought this was a dope Steams. Like, low-key, Steams' battle, his last 3 battles have been against hungry competition, like, between Ness, between Young Cannon, and between Nitty. Like, it really, like, those are 3 of the hungriest niggas in battle rap. So, like, I just feel like, props to both of them, man. Like,
I got Steams winning that.
You got Steams winning?
I got Steams beating Ness. I got Ness. I got Ness. Like, here's all performance for me.
He think he's see, all right, but you know what though? But Dwayne, let me ask you a question. Was you watching Philadelphia battle rap? That's why I can't wait to recap this Chess and Reed battle. Like y'all gonna hear some shit I gotta say. I can tell niggas. I'll wait to the recap, bro. I can tell niggas ain't really watching really battle rap. I can just tell.
I'll say this shit for you. Niggas wasn't watching because you could tell niggas be expecting certain rappers to do shit that they was never doing anyway. Like, niggas be doing wordplay from Ness and Reed when that's never what they did.
Yo, I'll take it a step further. I don't know how many motherfuckers even know why they even like Reed. Like, I really don't at this point. At least Ness had battles you can go back and watch.
Yeah.
Niggas, honestly, it probably exposed a lot of people who just are like, yo, I like Reed just because they was hearing the niggas like Reed, so they like, you know how niggas just hop on the bandwagon and just be like, okay, cool. But I really think it's the way they be saying shit, like the way that Ness be saying this shit and performing it. And I went back and watched Chess versus Reed, and Reed's first round is fire. Like, that's a dope ass round, and it's just the way that he's saying, like, nigga, you don't know the shooters, but nigga, the shooters know you. Like, that's I've been saying that shit all week. Like, yo, that shit is so dope. It's just the way he put it together. You know what I mean? Like, it's something to say.
He always been like that. He ain't never been no bar heavy nigga. Right.
And that's the thing. Like, even when you go back, like when you watch Ness now, he's not a completely different nigga from Solomon or what the fuck he been doing. You know what I'm saying? He tightened some shit up, but if you wasn't watching them back then, you really don't even know. Like, you don't even know why you would like them.
Exactly. I really don't think niggas know why they like Reed. And I can tell because a nigga will like Reed, but then he'll turn around and say, who's Rain Man? You can't say both. You can't say you're a Reed fan but don't know who the fuck Rain Man is. This doesn't make sense. And let's know that you ain't really watch this shit.
A nigga say he like Reed but don't know who Eddie Morris is.
It doesn't go hand in hand. Kaboom, who's Kaboom? Why is he battling? It doesn't go hand in hand.
But
you like them all basically for the same fucking reason, and they all rock together. But so many niggas don't understand none of that shit that it's just like, damn, okay. I wonder how many niggas really understood. I really wonder how many niggas understood what Chess meant when he said, I'm going to hit this nigga with more bars than Brick. How many niggas got that bar? How many of you niggas know who Brick of Raw really is? Y'all know he's doing life right now for Hami, right? Like, he used to run with them niggas. I bet you niggas didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he said that shit.
Yeah. Niggas don't know, man. Niggas wasn't around, but niggas wasn't around. It is what it is.
To play devil advocate, because there's a huge voice that's saying that shit. I mean, a lot of people just feel like the game is just way different now in terms of what they want to hear, in terms of the type of shit, the intricate shit or whatever that maybe attracting like certain fans, especially new fans to it. Like, and they probably don't just when they hear Reed and they hear Ness, they feel like it's dated. But to me, I like people that kind of stick in their lane. Like, I appreciate rappers who rap up there too. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get so caught up in the wordplay that the other parts of it, like the delivery and the performance, gets lost. And one thing you can say about Reed and Ness is that every other metric you can measure an MC by, like performance, delivery, all that raw shit, that just straight up them verses, like they got them. So, you know, you got to give them props for that at the end of the day. But, I mean, it's different for everybody, though. Like, I'm not going to front.
Hey, yo, this nigga, I know
that
nigga Suge better come ready, because Ness ain't playing no games. And we got to keep it a buck. Suge has not been crazy his last two one-on-one battles. Suge wasn't crazy against Big T to me. And that Charlie Clips battle, they both was trash.
You don't think Suge came with it in those battles, bro?
Not the Charlie Clips battle. Them rounds was ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn! I
but
disagree,
the
man.
Big
I thought he was dope.
The Big T battle was cool, but he said a lot of the same shit he already said in that battle. Like,
well, I got to go back and listen to that. But between T-Top, he battled T-Top, he battled Big T. And then he battled Clips or whatever, and I thought each of them shows was dope. And then the 2-on-2 with Arsenal, I thought he did his thing, especially in that second round, like that. What's your life like? He was going nuts. So I just don't. Listen, man, I think it's gonna be a dope battle, and I like that street Jersey shit versus that street Philly shit, and I'm looking forward to that, man.
Yes,
Rosenberg, also on the card, Rosenberg Raw versus Reed Dollaz. Like, Philly's here. They're here now.
Yeah.
Reed is back. Sis is back. Rain Man is coming back. And I want to talk about that also. You know, we want to hype this Rain Man Gems battle up, because I hope Gems know what the fuck he getting into.
Yeah, because he's doing a lot of talking. He's doing a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm. True, but I also noticed during that interview, he was just like, how are you a legend, Rain Man? I can tell this nigga don't like I don't know. Like I was trying to tell I forgot who. I was telling somebody earlier and shit. You ain't gonna appreciate it if you didn't follow the era. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that. I was telling George I had that shit when I first talked to him for like a good hour and stuff. I was trying to break it down how it was, and I was just like, we talking about Philly, and I was just like, if you ain't follow the era, you're never gonna understand. Some battles you can't go back and watch now and think you're gonna feel the same way we felt when the bitch happened. Like, it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? If you missed it, you missed it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like Rain Man, like, it's not a coincidence that these niggas are who they are. Like, it's not a coincidence niggas was going at Rain Man. He was one of them niggas. Like, even you had Quilly, yo, prayers up to Quilly Mills, man. But even you had that nigga going at Rain Man.
Seriously.
Yeah,
prayers
definitely.
up for Quilly,
you know what's crazy? I don't want to say that, but like, we was on the verge of getting Quilly Mills in the show. Like, word up, you was getting ready to get him on the show. And it's just like, I heard he got shot up. Well, they said it was a shooting at 3 and he was one of them. That's crazy.
Yo, they said it was 10 shootings that day, and he was one of them, man. Like, it was 10 shootings in Philly, and then he got robbed. They say he got robbed in the studio like a week prior to that. I saw the video like a week ago, and then this shit happened. Like,
Quilly going Philly, man. You know what's crazy? If you really think about it, Quilly name been in a lot of shit, man. Back from the AR Ab shit to the Joys Had shit to the
Meek Mill.
Quilly Mills, Meek Mill. What, Meek and Quilly? What are they?
Remember him and Joey? They had the videos when they was in the house. They had the verses. They was going at Meek and shit. But nothing like, you know what I'm saying? Just rap shit though.
And then Joey turned around and did that bullshit and did that shit to her. I wish Joey to have phone damn down. I was gonna bring all that up.
Yeah, with the hotel and all that shit. Man, we had to bring that up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get him back on. But I hope Quilly Mills is he make it through and shit. A lot of motherfuckers are like, who are they talking about? This is the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know, man. It is what it is and shit.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, my breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fuck your head, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with.